The Prime Minister has said his party can pull this round and see off a threat from Reform UK as the Labour Party conference gets underway in Liverpool. Sir Keir said Labour is facing the fight of our times against what he called toxic politics. But he's also facing questions over his leadership, which he hopes to see off with announcements on eye-catching policies such as the construction of new towns. Well, our reporter David Harper joins me now. Tough few days in store for Sir Keir, then. Potentially
they could be, and some of those likely to shape the conversations at the conference. We will be hearing from the Housing Secretary Steve Reed later, more on those housing announcements, expecting to hear more about 12 new towns, 3 of them potentially underway before the next election. Suggestions are there'll be Tempsford in Bedfordshire, Leeds South Bank and Cruise Hill in North London. And they're expected to deliver more than 10,000 homes each, 300,000 across the 12. And Sir Keir Starmer has said that this will restore the dream of home ownership. All is not great for him at the moment, though. A few challenges ahead. Let's start with digital ID. The petition against the introduction of compulsory digital ID on the Parliament website now at more than 2.1 million signatures. And that makes it the second most signed petition there at the moment. There's also the 2-child benefit cap, hugely controversial. We may hear more about that in the autumn budget in November. A lot of opposition, including from Andy Burnham, the Mayor of Greater Manchester. And there's increasing speculation, of course, that he could represent a challenge to Sir Keir as Labour leader. We have heard from Sir Keir this morning, speaking to Laura Kuenssberg on BBC News.
I want to serve the whole of our country, our beautiful, tolerant, diverse country, and I want to serve the whole of that country. And I was arguing against Reform because Reform do not believe in that country. They want to tear that country apart.
Now, a reference there to some of the latest polls we've seen, where Reform are surging ahead of not just Labour, but the other traditional political parties. What it appears Sir Keir is hoping for, though, is that he can play the long game. There's policies being announced, things getting underway, the hope being that by the time of the next election, people will feel that progress is made, people will feel better off. The immediate question, though, is with all these challenges surrounding him, both externally and internally, can he afford to wait that long?